What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Overdrive here, coming at you with another War Thunder video. Today we are in the sky, and we are flying the P-47, so a D-22RE, also known as the Thunderbolt. And today we're going to play this game on hard mode. We're going to load this guy up with a custom load up that I decided to go with, which is this guy here. And we're going to try to do some ground target bombing in air. And then after we done doing all of that, we're going to switch that ammo and we're going to go for air targets. And by that point in time, most players will be lower on ammo and maybe even fuel, and we will take full advantage of that. So come join me for some hard mode, and if you want, accept this challenge if you so desire. Just load up your plane with as much ammunition as you can and see if you can play this game and survive. And if you do like this video, leave a like and subscribe for more. Check out my Discord, all that stuff down in the description. And with that all being said, let's get into those battles. Alright, we're fully loaded, ready to go. This isn't the heaviest load that you can get for this plane, but I'm pretty close. We're gonna go and bomb some ground targets immediately, though. Good news and bad news. The good news is we have done pretty good at keeping our teammates alive. The bad news is we got a wave of enemies in front of me, and I'm still carrying all my bombs. Not good. We're gonna hope that we're gonna drop these bombs off really quickly. Boy, this isn't gonna be good for me. We are in the center of all of this. Oh, that's way off target. Never mind. Woohoo! We're gonna try that one more time. Or not, because we're gonna get shot at. This thing really excels at ground combat, but not so much air combat. Nope. And that's why. Alright, off we go. You know, I think the reason why I don't find I enjoy planes nearly as much as if I do with tanks is just the slow nature of airplanes. That doesn't mean you can't have fast-paced planes action, but I find myself getting impatient with aircrafts way too often, and it makes it difficult to actually want to play aircrafts. Because with tanks, you're a lot closer to the ground, you see more action, and you get to see the surroundings and do more. With planes, you can pretty much fly a plane with hands-off controls. You don't have to do anything. That's not the same with tanks, and I find myself, that's the reason why I do not play planes much. That doesn't mean I can't do it, it just, I don't find it as enjoyable. And that's why I do a lot of ground attacks and I carry a lot of bombs. Right? That's pretty much it. I do enjoy the design of planes. This guy here, the Thunderbolt, this is like, I think, the first version of the Thunderbolt, but it excels at ground combat, not at air-to-air. It doesn't help that I'm fully loaded with a bunch of bombs and other things, but, you know, it's just the way I decide to play the game. I'm not really much for air-to-air combat. I mean, I can, it's just, in this case, we'd be playing on hard mode. Where is my teammate? He's somewhere. Oh, he's below me. We're gonna go bomb some ground targets here. And, oh boy. Okay, those guys are over there. We might actually have a little bit of fun here because we don't have to deal with any aircrafts. Let's see here. This should be about right. We're gonna try to see if we can hit those targets and see where that hits. I don't think I hit. And I think I'm out of rockets now. And that's okay. He's gonna get that guy. We're gonna go for this one over here. And we're gonna go after this guy. Oh, that's way off. That ain't gonna hit anything. And this is how I decide to play War Thunder with planes. I don't know, just find it more enjoyable. Wow, and this is floaty as heck. Oh, yeah, I got him. Oh gosh, we got a strike aircraft like hovering around us. Oh, okay, that's just an NPC plane. I ain't worried about that guy, but we can take him down. Oop. Oh my gosh, I can't turn. Look at that. If I get shot down by this guy, I'm gonna be so mad. He's not going down. There we go. That's what it says. Like, there should be no excuse for me going down to that. Alright, so there's that guy. We're gonna bomb this last guy. Oh yeah, that was perfect. Nice. And we'll go after some of these guys. Because why not? We got 1,600 rounds left. Oh boy. We were significantly lighter than we were. Oh. I think I clipped my wing off of him. I do not know. And here we go again. Like I was mentioning, the reason why I don't do a lot of air is I find it very slow pace. Compared to ground where there's just so much more combat and it's just so much more to do. And you can get multiple spawn-ins. You can get a good 15 minutes play session out of tanks, but When it comes to air, can't say that same. I get maybe 5 minutes at the most, and then either I'm dead or the match is over. So it's where you... oh, wrong button. I just totally fired off missiles for no reason. Or rockets, I guess. I find myself going after ground targets, even if I'm in the air. But that's because I'm also playing a heavily loaded plane. If I took everything off of this thing, it'd probably be pretty good at air-to-air. But today's challenge is to play it on hard mode and see if you can actually go after ground targets. And the answer is no. You will find yourself never able to go for ground targets. Unless your team is on the ball on attacking everything in the game for you. We're gonna... I can't remember the exact distance for this guy, but we're gonna fire it there. And then go for some... that. Oh, that's off. Still got him. We're gonna slow down a little bit. And drop you. Got 2 ground targets with that one. Nice. And we're gonna try to get this guy. There we go. Had to shift my plane a little bit. I could have used the rockets there, actually, now that I think about it. We're gonna get those flaps open, though. This guy should be a prime target for these guys. If I hit. That's it for those. And this guy, we're gonna drop a bomb right there. I think that was off. Yeah, it was. Whoops. And now we're light. We're lighter, I should say. Let's go for this guy. The whole point of bringing the bombs was to do some ground attack and then do some air attack stuff. Oh. Man, oh man, 50 kills. Am I right? Alright. It's funny, at the very beginning, 50 cows are really, really good. But, oh, that's one aircraft down. We get some kills, either way. We might not go after, other air targets. IL-2. See if we can shoot this guy down. I can't turn. I can't turn. Nope. That guy killed himself, so that's not cool. Alright. I guess we'll go after some ground, or go after these guys. We're not particularly good at fighting, but we're gonna go after this I-16, which I think is chasing our teammate here. He's uh-oh, we turned in way too soon. Yeah. Way too soon.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Oh. I don't think my flaps are still open. Oh, they are still open. Okay. We got an Avenger. We're gonna head back to base, I think. How are we doing? We're top on our team, and most of my team is dead. Not good. Not good. We gotta take off all this stuff. Yeah, we certainly aren't gonna do much with all this gear attached to us. So when we get back to base, we'll switch out my loadout. I'm gonna stay in the air.
Thank you.
Alright, that was a pretty good takedown, and thank gosh it worked. Because we would have been in trouble. Alright. Gotta get down here. Got our landing flaps out. Break, 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 break.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
And come on, baby. We gotta take off all this stuff. I honestly didn't think we were gonna land that. Oof. That was kind of a very last minute, can we get switched? But we need to switch our loadout here. We can't bring bombs. So how this works is once we've loaded up, we just J out. And that allows us to switch off our gear. Select and get back into the battle. Just like that. So if you guys didn't know how to do that, that's how you do it. Now we should be significantly lighter and being able to do air-to-air combat pretty easy compared to what we were doing. There's only 3 of us, so we really need to stick together.
The enemy will win.
We need to climb altitude really, really fast. This guy is up high, which is good. We need to do the same. Yeah, this thing looks different without all of its gear. This is a good match. I assume the enemies are all going after ground targets. We get about 2,000 meters in the air, we should be good, so I'm gonna try to keep in formation with this guy. Oof, it's not looking good. Ah, well, we tried, guys. Alright guys, that's going to be it for me today. I appreciate you coming and checking out the video. If you came along this long, you've seen how much I suffered in this plane. It's not easy. It's quite rough when you attempt to do ground stuff and then go for air stuff. This thing is very good at ground attacks, and if you learn how to use the weapons that you're provided on those ground targets, you will do very well with this plane. And I'd recommend using it for tank realistic battles, or it's not really designed for naval combat, but it probably could succeed in that role as well, attacking naval ships and stuff like that. It'd probably do all right at that. I can't imagine it attacking battleships and succeeding, but you never know. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, do leave it a like and subscribe for more War Thunder action. Do make sure you go down in the description and check out my Discord, and also check me out on Twitch as well. We just became an affiliate over there, and we'll be doing a live stream before long, and we're gonna do an event probably in a couple of days for sure. So with that all being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.